Well, the Sun Initiative is an initiative to really try to improve nutrition, particularly of mothers, pregnant women, and of children under two, and improve it in a wide number of countries. So we would ultimately, the overall objective is to bring about a significant reduction in the level of child undernutrition in the world. And there's 33 countries have signed up to it. There's 20 of those countries have developed plans for their own countries, and now the challenge is to get those plans implemented and see some results. Well, there are two levels to the Sun. One is obviously the international level, where there's advocacy to get backing for this initiative and get support, financial and otherwise. And that's being coordinated and assisted at least by the Sun Secretariat, which is based in Geneva. But obviously where the rubber hits the road is at the country level. So there, it's normally government-led, but involving not just government but other actors like civil society, like the private sector, and it's how the work at the country level interacts with the international level. That's, I think, where the big potential of the Sun lies, because you're getting, if you like, a more unified approach, and hopefully with a large number of countries implementing the principles of the Sun, we'll get some learning as to how things work best in particular countries, and sharing that learning will be important, and that's the role partly of the Sun Secretariat. Well, what's new about the Sun Initiative is that I think it's based on a very clear understanding that adequate nutrition is important not only for the individual child, but actually it's important for the whole country, because if a large number of children are not properly nourished, they will be stunted, and that has long-term effects on the country's economic prospects. So what's new about the Sun Initiative is, I think, that a number of countries are explicitly recognising the importance of this issue and have committed to put in place programmes to try to really tackle the level of undernutrition. And I think it's the unified approach, the fact that a large number of countries are doing this, and it's doing it in collaboration with a number of the major donors, so they are collaborating to support the national efforts. And I think it's the total effect of this which is really where the big potential for the Sun arrives. We've been working with what's called the Millennium Development Goals up to 2015. They are being revised, and the international community will take decisions later this year on what it is to replace them. So one of the important issues is, where does food and nutrition security fit into this, if you like, international set of priorities post-2015? And I think the Sun, and hopefully the early results from the Sun up to 2015, will very much assist in helping to influence what those priorities will be in the post-2015 period.